What's up guys, Dreaded Skater here, back with another video. And today, I didn't know what I was going to do. I was like, I'm not feeling too good, I'm feeling kind of sore, you feel me? So, I was like, I don't really feel like skating today. So, I didn't know what I was going to do. And I was on Instagram just scrolling, I was like, let me go through some of my archive edits, because I haven't seen them in a minute. And before I did that, I was like, I could make this into a video. I'm going to be reacting to my old archived edits on Instagram, as you saw in the title. And yeah, I don't remember what tricks I did, how good the tricks were, how clean they were. So we're just gonna see how it is, see how my editing was also, because I was kind of worried about like if the music was gonna like mess up the video and like get it so not too many people can see it, or if it gets like age restricted or this or that. But hopefully it doesn't. And yeah, we're just gonna see how the editing was, all that, and let's get right into it. Also guys, I've been skating for like 4 years, around almost 5. That's kind of crazy. I've been skating for like a while, but I didn't really start progressing really until like really this year. So don't be too mean if the skating's kind of bad. So, and I also took like a break for a while, so most of the clips you see, it's like on and off again skating. And this year I was really like, I'm gonna grind it out, I'm really gonna get good at skating, just really do what I love and get better at it. So yeah, if y'all want to see some of my newer edits, which are way better, I'm gonna just tell you now, it's gonna be way better than what's in this video. If y'all want to see some of my new edits, y'all can follow me on Instagram at dreadhead_skater, and that's where my edits are. And let's check out these older ones. Okay guys, so we're starting off with my first ever edit. This is the first ever edit, my first time editing any of that. So the song is Used To by Juice WRLD. So we started off with like a little ollie and a couple of power slides. I like the swinging filming, that's kind of sick. Mess with that. That fall was on purpose. I was like, if it's gonna be trendy, we gotta have a fall in it. So I didn't even fall. I don't fall. I never fall. Oh, that's... Okay, that was kind of lame, no cap. That was ugly. Front 180, not the best. That no comply thing, it was so sketchy. You saw how many Tic Tacs that was? That was at least 15 Tic Tacs. So, in the 180, not that good either. Not the best first edit, but I mean, it is what it is. I think I took like 10 minutes to get those clips. Not the best ever, but hey, for the first one, you gotta start somewhere, and that's where I started. So let's move on to the second one. Alright, so second song is Where's the Blow by Ski Mask and Lil Pump. Nollie big spin, not too bad to start it off, kind of tic-tacky. That was my biggest ollie at the time, and I just did a way bigger ollie. It's the homie Tony with a little kickflip. I only met this guy like a couple times, and he stepped off after that. Sorry to expose you, but super ugly nose slide. I can't tell if I don't even know. Super short board slide. Oh my gosh, no pop. Yo, this is bad. Why did I tic tac so much? Obviously, I'm being a little bit more tough on myself than like usual, but it's really not as good as I thought they were, and I'm kind of glad I archived them. Not my best work, but lots of Tic Tacs I've been noticing. Song choice is pretty fine, you know. I've had 2 good songs in a row, so let's just keep moving, keep seeing what we got. Okay, so I cut out the beginning of this, but I didn't realize I did that. But basically, this was all just in fast motion. The board broke that day, so I was like, okay, this would be funny for the edit. My edits were so bad. Oh, Changes Lanes by Kevin Gates. This was like the first good clip I've ever had in an edit. That tray flip was so fire, and he was mad about it. That's fire though. See, so I'm not sure if you guys saw this, but at the end of that last clip, it was like in fast motion while I went up and like manualed across the ramp. I don't know why I did that. I think it's because I wanted to have like what, I don't even know why I did that. And that board was like broken the day I had it. It broke earlier that day, but my friend was like, hey, just get a clip and then like finish it off. And that board really didn't last that long at all. It was a Baker, which is like my favorite brand. Still is my favorite brand. But I don't know, that one must have been defected. And that board, first of all, I don't know how many of you guys know this, but all these old edits right here were when I lived in Japan. And I bought that board in Japan. And I don't know if you guys know this, probably not. But boards in Japan are expensive. I got that one at an off-base skate shop, and I think it was like 75. It was 79 bucks, $80 for a skateboard just to break in like, I think like 3 weeks. So not the best. I didn't buy a board from that shop again because I didn't want to pay that much money. But really bad edit. That's probably the worst edit out of all of these. And I remember it got copyrighted, so it got like no views on Instagram either. All right, guys. So I think I'm gonna talk about my editing now, and it's bad. It's really bad. It's basically just me dropping clips and then just adding music over it. There's no real editing. If y'all watch my newer edits, y'all see that there's at least a little bit of editing. It's not as much editing as I'd like to have in it, because like sometimes like you can't always have like Anthony Skates type filming, Brian Arnett type filming, but I work with what I can do, and I have some friends who are pretty good at filming, so like whenever I skate with them, I'll have them film me. But yeah, the filming and the editing, not too good. The quality's pretty bad too, because like at the time I don't think anyone had more than like an iPhone 6 tops, iPhone 7 tops. I don't even know if it's the phone's fault, because I have an older phone and it still works like really good. Like the camera, let me know how y'all think the quality is. I think YouTube might take away my comments, but I think the quality is pretty good. I don't know what I'm rambling about. Let's go on to the next edit. See, start this off with a slow manual. Okay, I did this front shove, and I thought I was going so fast, but I don't know if it, like, the camera makes it look slow, but I thought I was going so fast, and, like, my friend was hyped about the line. Tony had a good line right there. I was proud of this. This was, like, super short board slide, but that was, like, a pretty decent-sized hubba, so pretty good in my opinion, or back then, my opinion. And that's I actually like that clip to this day. To this day, I still kind of like that back 50. Even though I didn't log into 50, I still kind of like that back 50, the board, and the board slide on the hubba. I kind of like those. I might have to do those again. And editing is still bad. I still haven't improved my editing at all. So let's see if it improves throughout the video. Absolute classic edit, Halloween edit. I was a hot dog. Didn't even listen to Cardi at the time. I just knew that it was popular, so I put it in. Worse or nollie heel. It could have been switched because I wasn't rolling at all. Don't know why I slow-moed it, because I was going slow enough. Y'all could tell what was happening. Barely stayed on. Tic-tac. Did none of the rail. Super slow. I still skate slow, but at least it's not this slow. And I thought that line was so cool because it like kind of fit the music, but it wasn't. Editing is getting better. Only reason I say that is because I guess I kind of had like the board slide and then like the hippie jump on beat, like with the music, and I guess I did some slow-mo. I don't even know if that's editing. That was kind of like, I don't know, not really editing in my opinion, but I want a whole lot of red. We all want a whole lot of red. Cardi, when's it dropping? I know you're not watching this, but when's it dropping, man? Starting off with my friend Tony. Hit that 180. Pretty clean, pretty clean. Turn down this music some. Yes, sir. Kickflip was nice. I missed that hip. I used to never skate that thing. Right to the board. I wish I skated that hip more because it's perfect. Hopefully I can go back and visit. I look so uncomfortable. Look, the filming, terrible. I'm sorry, Tony, but that was trash. I'm sorry, Tony, but that filming was terrible. I was kind of proud of that board slide at the time because I never did. Okay, I'm kind of like this line. Backboard, full cab, switch heel with toe drag. Kind of proud of that edit. I'm getting better at editing. I kind of edited so the beat dropped on the board breaking, and Watching these edits, man, I'm missing Juice WRLD, bro. He was like my favorite artist, still is one of my favorite artists, and man, it's just sad what happened to him. But the editing was getting better. The tricks, that big spin, filming, you know, it's all kind of just like, it's there. Is it good? No, but it's content, right? So let's just hope it gets better, and let's see. This right here, one of my favorite edits. This is Sway by by Next Thursday. I don't know. Filming, kind of getting better. I wish it was way better though. I was like, this started my whole pressure flip trend type thing. And as y'all saw in the ollie, the slow motion after, I started getting better into the editing. You see, boom, the slow-mo. It's getting better. It's just the start though. So like I said, that was one of my favorite edits at the time. And as y'all could see, I was doing a little bit more with it. I was adding the slow-mo. I was adding this and that. So hopefully I improve from there. Let's see. Okay, so this edit is actually from when I came back to the States. Man, I didn't crop this very good. But I came back to the States to visit my friend Charlie. Nollie Big Spin was really bad. Was I moving? Slow down. Slow down. Y'all see how fast I'm going? Holy. So as y'all can see, the editing's getting a little bit better. Skating not too much. Kind of getting worse, no cap. Y'all saw that, like, what was it? The Nollie Big Spin and the 50-50. Super slow, super sketchy. Today I would have redone it. One of my excuses at the time was it was, like, super cold. It was snowing, but, I shouldn't have made excuses. That's kind of lame. Just do it better. Don't make excuses, guys. Just improve on yourself. Because if you just keep giving yourself excuses, you'll never improve. Okay, this edit, dude, I swear, like, at the time, I swore that was the coolest trick ever. It was supposed to be, like, a half-cab body varial, but it's just a fakey shove, guys. Don't get it twisted. Kickflip was rocketed and not the best. Ken's big spin, of course, was so good because he's always clean with it. I don't really have anything to say about that edit besides that half-cab body varial thing was lame. It's really just a fakey shove. And Ken is good. And that was one of my first kickflips off of something, which is surprising because that was only like a year ago around now. No, it was, dude, it was really like a year ago. And I'm not trying to like brag or anything, but I've improved a lot since then. A lot. And if y'all want evidence, just go to my Instagram. Check out what I'm doing in my newer edits. See how much better I've gotten. Alright, so let's see what. Yo, do y'all remember that song, the You Was at the Club? Bro, oh my god. Yo. Hey, that music switch was cold. Yo. My money since I was ludicrous ever on that song, but you with it. I'm gonna run that edit back one more time, just no reaction, just a straight edit. And I'm gonna let y'all see, one, the editing, two, the song choice, and like how I switched it up. Bro, okay, no cap. Best edit so far of all these edits. Kind of fire, so here's the edit again.
Wait. We got London on the track. Honey been dropped on the independent nigga wanted, man. Pop me as any young fast, I'm so fast when it's sunny, man. True to my nigga, true religion, Buddha, man. My money stay tall as ludicrous, I throw and I throw, I'm gonna shoot with it.
Yeah, I was like that. Nah, but probably my best edit so far. And kind of like funny at first, broke the board, and I was like, nah, we going in, we going tough now. And I switched it up to that Young Thug, that classic Young Thug. With that, I swear, that was a pretty good edit. So I rate that a solid 8 out of 10. No, a 7 out of 10, because the skating was but the edit was pretty good. Alright, so this edit was actually at a DIY park. Dirty Bands. That was a pretty decent line. That was the first set I've ever kickflipped. That was the first ever set I've ever kickflipped, and it was a little 3-stair, and that was only a little less than a year ago. So I'm telling you guys, if y'all want to see how much I've improved since these, just go to my Instagram. I might play one edit just so y'all can see like how much I've improved. Just like one of my favorite edits I might play, might react to. But yeah, this was like the beginning of where I started grinding. This is when I was like, okay, no more on and off. I'm about to really start trying on skateboarding. So yeah, that really started what I am now, and really my progression and my dedication to skateboarding. Okay, so this is my last edit in Japan. Super sad, miss Japan. First switch flip, didn't even roll away. The ground was crusty, super slow too. So that was my first switch flip, and that's kind of cool, you know? Kind of a fun little edit. What was the name of that song? That's a Rack by Lil Uzi. The little switch flip, had to turn around, hit the kick flip, and I'm pretty sure the caption said like really sketchy and super slow, and like I was gonna redo them, but hey man, you gotta start from somewhere. So that was my last edit in Japan. Super sad. I really miss Japan, and now we have 2 more edits. So these next 2 are going to be the last 2. These next 2 edits are at my new local skate park, and these were literally earlier. No. These were in 2019, but it hasn't even been like a full year since then. When I recorded these edits, it was like at the end of the summer last year, and it's the beginning of the summer this year. So we'll see how much better I'll be by the end of the summer this year, and let's just check out these last 2 edits. Mac 10 by Trippy Red. Starts off with some slams. Editing has improved, as you can tell. Whoa, was I even moving when I got to the top of the ramp? Didn't even do it off the end, just off the side. Editing is definitely better though, but the skating is still kind of bad. Switch heel, not moving. Oh, I remember this. This was completely on accident, and I was so hyped. It was like a varial flip, but it was like weird because I rotated. Okay, so the editing is obviously better. You can tell how much I've improved on my editing, but the trick's not too much better. Still kind of slow, still kind of sketchy. That varial flip was kind of sick though. I can't even lie to you. I was hyped on that. Not hyped, but like surprised. You could even tell in my face in the clip that I was like, whoa, what just happened? But we're gonna move on to the last edit before I show one of my newer archived edits, and just to show how much like I think that I've improved. Maybe I didn't improve at all. We'll see. And this is the last of the older edits that I have. The kickflip, yes sir. Edit's definitely better. Editing is definitely better. Hello. Varial heel. Ooh, that was kind of clean. I need to start doing those again. Yes, sir. I like that. I like those out of me. Okay, so that last edit was kind of good. You can tell from the first edit that I showed to the last edit that I showed, there's progression in the skating, in the editing, and everything, right? So kind of hyped on that last edit. I'm not gonna unarchive it because still not like my best abilities, but pretty sick. Now I'm gonna show one of my newer archived edits, and that's gonna be the last of the edits. If you want to see any more of my edits, like I said in the beginning of the video, y'all can follow me, dreadhead_skater, or at Aaron_skates. I have 2 Instagrams, Aaron_skates1, but that one doesn't have any skating on it. So if you just want to see skate edits, dreadhead_skater. But let's go check out one last edit, and then we're gonna end this thing off. Okay, so this is the last edit. Filming super good. Shout out to the homie Blaze. Super good filmer, super good skater, super good homie. Hopefully he's watching this. No slide. Pretty good. Skating, better, obviously faster. Look at that. See the 50-50 lip like I was talking about earlier in the video. Again with the pressure flips like I said earlier in the video. Even edited the music. Definitely better editing. Alright guys, so those were some of my archived edits. I hope you guys enjoyed them. As y'all could tell, as I said throughout the video, I feel like I've improved. If y'all think I've improved, leave it in the comments below. Hopefully this has comments. If not, it's because YouTube takes them away because I am under 18. And if y'all have anything you want to say to me, you can say it to my Instagrams, as I've shouted out multiple times throughout the video. Just leave me a DM and I'll respond. And if y'all enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you're new, please subscribe. When I'm filming this, I'm so close to 600, and that's crazy because I just hit 500, like, I think a few weeks earlier. But thank you guys so much. We're growing kind of fast, and it's super cool to me. So thank you guys for subscribing and supporting me. So that's the end of the video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.